Hello YouTube, welcome to Oman Garden Fix and Tricks. I'm Nikal. Alright, in this video, from the title, you can see what we're going to do today, what the video is going to be about. Alright, let me tell you the rationale. Let me just give you the rationale why I chose to do videos like these. I was sitting down with the family and having discussions. And from time to time, people who I'm going to talk about in videos like these, I watch them, I follow them, I support them. So we'll talk, as we Jamaicans do, and we'll offer but collectively as a family, we'll have constructive criticism of their channel and their work. And sometimes, lo and behold, the same thing that we would talk about, maybe today, maybe next week, we will see it manifest. So I'm saying my channel is about home and garden fix and tricks. And the reason for starting my channel was to help people. So I'm saying, why not just talk about these YouTubers and help them in certain ways? Encourage them as Jamaican brothers and sisters. And that is why I started videos like these. So the person who I'm going to talk about needs no introduction. But if you're new to the YouTube space, or maybe you just don't book up on him as yet, the person who I'm going to talk about in this video is no other than J-Bud the Baker. Alright, so J-Bud the Baker is a Jamaican YouTuber. He's down in Portland. Started YouTube maybe sometimes last year or year before. Don't quote me on it. But he's new to the YouTube space. But he's a guy that I follow and I admire him as a young man and the type of work that he's doing. Right? I'm gonna touch base on all the YouTubers. So I know when you watch this video, you're gonna say, why you never talk about Color Summit, for example, or Juicy Burke. But today we're gonna talk about J-Bud the Baker. And it's the first video, and I think it is a privilege for me to talk about J-Bud because he is one of the YouTubers that I admire. I'm not gonna say I admire the most, but he's one of them that I admire as a young man. And I'm an educator. I'm in the business for 21 years now. So when I see talent, I know. And J-Bud is a talented youth, and he has far to go. So as I said, in a nutshell, that is the rationale why I started this type of YouTube video. Today we're going to talk about J-Bud the Baker and why Jamaica need more of J-Bud the Baker. Alright, so as me say, I'm going to put J-Bud the Baker information now on the screen so you can go over there and follow him. If you're not a subscriber, follow him. Guys are good youth. So YouTube, I am as I said, an educator in the business for 21 years, and I always, as an educator, the sole purpose is to inspire and to educate and to mold and to encourage, you know what I'm saying? So I always do that for my children. I teach at the high school level, but from time to time, and I teach some adults too, right? Sometimes. So from time to time, I will always, inspire people, encourage people, motivate people. And that is why I said I started my YouTube channel. Those of you who may not know me and you're new to my channel, you can go and check out my older content. My content is, my niche is to help Jamaican people, right? People generally across the world, but mainly my Jamaican brothers and sisters, right? Especially for home ownership, for development, anything to encourage you and to motivate you. I am that type of person. So that is that. As me say, you can go and check out my older videos. So for what I'm gonna say now, if you're a supporter of J-Bud, subscriber, or you're a family member or a friend or you know him personally, tag him in this video, please. Or you can just tag him. Anybody can tag. Just tag him in this video. But I prefer if somebody close to him because I want him to see this video. Because I always want to reach out to J-Bud, anytime I touch base in Portland. And by the way, I studied in Portland. I studied at the College of Agriculture, Science and Education. That's my alma mater. Right? That's where I studied. So, I'm a stranger to Portland. So, big up J-Bud. So, you may be wondering now, YouTube, why I choose J-Bud the Baker, especially as my first video. Well, I choose this young one because of 4 things. And I'm going to list them. 1. And I am going to say these things in order of importance or in order of how me perceive the man to be. So the first one is humility. You could say J-Bud is a humble youth. he would come out in the space and me never hear the youth use a bad word. Me never hear him get hungry and flustered and cuss. Me never hear him complain and say, yo, me can't bother and people for send him money for do this and for do that and for help him complete him out. The man never beg nothing. The man humble to the T. Or we can say to the age. The man humble. And me I tell you, as a big man for your J bud, as a youth, me can tell you, you're up on the right track, my brother. Remain humble. So that's the first thing you see in the youth. You know, see it. Humble, humility. The second thing I see is I think he's a smart youth. And why I say that? I know most youth people on YouTube are going to support me when I say this. So I think J-Bud is a smart youth. Think him is a smart youth because the man get him break and what him do? Him start building him house. Many Jamaicans, especially youth who come from a poor background and have struggle. When them bust, first thing them are going to do is buy a car. Right? And that is what is going to hold you down in poverty. Unless you're going to buy a car that is going to make you money, that is a way of just slipping you right back into your circumstances where you try to escape. Because cars are liabilities. Land, house is an asset. So that's the first thing we think the youth smart. In focus, I mean, no say the money we have based on where you also have a bill, I know him could have easily buy a car. Cool? Could have got just one. But the man say, yo, I have to build my house, my casa, right? Because you have to have a place to lay your head. And the man have a youth, I don't know if him have other children, but I know him have one son. I don't know about other children that he may have, I don't know. But I see him as a father figure. You know, see it. Not only for himself, for him youth, but for other people as well, for other youths. Cool? So I think him smart. And the thing why I say him smart is because I'm building him house. And the man is steadfast and building him house and him focus. The next thing I see about the youth is the youth driven man. The man know what he want. You know, see, every day the man get up and him make video and him go out and him do him cooking and him blah and him ray and him ray. You know, see it. And the last thing what I'm going to talk about with J-Bud now is that in kind, yo, I always say to the end of my videos, I always say, it is not in gathering the most, but it's in sharing the most that the most is received. This youth, him just, what you call the word now I'm looking for, him is the embodiment of that statement that I always make. Man always I give me, see the man go out and the man get money. Like him get sponsorship and them thing to feed the youth and the elderly, the homeless. Him get money for feed the homeless. Him get help, assistance. He started it and him might get assistance for do that. And I see the money that go out more time and like him I go buy all. Suppose him say him give short like all 30 food. You see if all the man meet up all 5 people on the road, the man just buy all the 5 people food and juice, same way and water out of him pocket. But them see man go so boom and the man buy a youth a stove. And man say he want cook. Inside, tired of outside, the man goes to boom in his pocket and buy a stove. So the youth kind man, I'm tell you these people. You see, that statement though, me always say, it is not in gathering the most, but in sharing the most that the most is received. That is the way to live. Yeah, them say the rich man are the meanest because I'm not give away. Thinking really rich, but in rich monetarily, but him not rich with people. Youth, keep focus, because I know say these are the characteristics. As I say, Jamaica need more of you, my youth. You're selfless. You give away, my youth. You share. You break bread with your brothers and sisters. And that I go always come back to you. If it not come back to you personally, it will come back to your youth. You know, see it. You might go blessed for that. And for what you are do. See, so those are the 4 things that I see about the man. Yeah, really admire in a young youth. If you don't say, yo, he might move and him focus, because easily, you know, people, you can easily get distracted, you know, and get carried away, you know, when you start make money, you know. I tell you, you go see things you don't want. You go on Amazon, you go see all of the things in the world where you don't want. Notice the word I say want, not need. See? So if you do that as a man, you can know say youth can hold it. So those are the 4 things. So my thoughts on J-Bud now on the channel. Or I can say J-Bud and him brand. Because a youth there's a brand, you know, people. And you see him culinary skill we have, him cooking skill and them thing there. I'm going to do another video upon that. Right? I'm going to do another video upon that. Stay tuned for that video. But the youth him skill. I tell you, very, very skilled. See? So I'm telling you my thoughts on the whole brand. J-Bud, you have the potential to be a big YouTuber. You know, see it? You already are growing upon a trajectory, upward trajectory. Just continue it, my youth. Don't get distracted. Keep focused. Keep the same thing to set of people around you. Like the youth, them where all the youth where a cameraman. Really youth. Brown man, when him name again, forgot the youth the name, you know, brown youth then. Him always a help, you know. So me I say that youth are general. Yeah man. Keep them youth around you, my youth, when you start ascend to new heights, because trust me, it a go up, man. So lastly, in conclusion, what are my wish for J-Bud? What my wish for J-Bud? Youth is a family man just like you, you know. Seeing two boys me have, as me say, me see you would want, me don't know if you have other children. So keep doing hard, my youth. Keep focus. Don't make nothing distract you. You know, keep focus on finishing your house. And I will also do another video. What my opinion in what J-Bud should do next. That video gonna be, now that you finish your house, what next? So I'm gonna do a video upon that, people. If you want to see me do a video upon that, just comment in the comment section. Cause I'm gonna do a video upon that. As I say, I am like the YouTube advisor. We're gonna see things, we're gonna talk about it, we're gonna encourage, we're gonna uplift. Right? Because I have a lot of things in mind I like to share, because as I say, I share with people in a my local circle at my workplace. Some of us I take it on a larger platform now if we can help more of my brothers and sisters to elevate out of poverty. See? So my wish for you, my youth, keep focused, keep safe, and be blessed. See? And as I always say, it is not in gathering the most, but is in sharing the most that the most is received. Bless up J-Bud, bless up the crew, bless up your youth, bless up your family. See? Peace out.